Hi, this is Micornus, Phokane, the leader and the founder of the Young Men Empowerment Forum. We are embarking in this topic today, part 5 of this great topic, how to become a wise and a sound individual in your life as a young man. And we have dealt with the few parts of this topic in the past few days, and I'm sure you would be one of those, and you would have listened to us throughout the rest of the past few sessions. And today I want to continue with part 5 of this great topic, and I want to speak about inspire growth if you are to become a wise person. Inspire growth. And why I'm saying inspire growth in yourself as a young man, but also inspire growth in others as well. Please attract growth, and it's actually almost the same like we spoke about dream of having what we call growth mentality. This is very important. So inspire growth. Let those that are watching you, let those that are looking at you and dream of becoming grown up, and dream of becoming like you, become an example, and therefore inspire growth to others. Those that are following you, your siblings, your young people that are looking up to you. So inspire growth to them. And that will be very important. And that is showing wisdom when you inspire growth. Let those that are watching you, young men and young people, look up to you and say, wow, we want to be like him, and we want to be following his footsteps. And that is inspiring growth. And inspiring growth also speaks to you, speaking to other people and teaching them what you know and what you can do better, and teaching people other skills that you have. And that's inspiring growth, because you are interested in seeing others growing, and therefore you inspire them to grow by teaching them and not being selfish with information. There are those things that you would know better than others. So please inspire growth by teaching the people and sharing information with them. But also remember that you need to use common sense in life if you are to be a wise person. And wise people use common sense quite a lot as well. And sometimes we ignore common sense, and we want to actually go with things by the book. And we forget that there are those things that are really just common sense. You don't need to go to school to know that they are dangerous. Now, for instance, it is a common sense for you as a young man to understand that joining a gangster group, you will become a gangster, then you'll be immoral. It's a common sense. So when you walk with people that are immoral and spend time with them, it is a common sense to say you will be like them, because birds of the same feathers fly together. It is a common sense that if you are actually not studying as a young person, you're not reading your books as a young person, you will fail your exams. It's a common sense. And all those common sense things, we ignore them because we think that it must be a rocket science for us to live this life. And I want to tell you that majority of things in this life are done by simple common sense, because we know what happens. You would know that is a common sense, that if you are starting now with drugs and cigarettes now, you are going to destroy your life, because you're going to be addicted to those. It's a common sense that if you start tasting some alcohol and say, I'm doing it occasionally, I'm a social drinker and so on, it's a common sense that you will soon become an alcoholic and you'll soon be out of the way. And that's a common sense. So all those common senses, young men, I want to urge you to use common sense in most of the things in life. Because when you use common sense, you are therefore going to become a wise person. You will also become a sensible person in life because of ability to use common sense. I want to also emphasize that it is very important in life that if you're going to be a wise person, you're going to be somebody who's sensible, somebody who's having sense, and somebody who's sound in mind. You need to listen with empathy. When people speak, listen with empathy. There are those that are wrecked in their lives, people that are hurt and broken in their hearts. There are people that have gone through rough life and difficulties in their lives. When they tell you something about their lives, please listen with empathy. Please don't criticize them. Please don't judge them either, but listen with empathy, because it is very important to take care of other people. Listen to them with empathy so that you can be able to advise them as well. Be a person of empathy, because empathy goes along with wisdom. And people that are wise use empathy quite a lot as an instrument to actually help others to grow and to help others as well to gain their confidence. That's very important. Now, as a young man, when you listen to people, please listen with empathy. Don't be judgmental. Don't listen just to prepare to respond. Because there are those of you who, when they listen with an aim to respond. You listen with an aim to give an answer. You you listen with an aim to criticize. So that's not the way. Please listen with empathy. That's the only way you're going to become a better person, and you're going to be able to help others as well in their lives. Listen with empathy. You need a mentor. You need a coach in your life. And this is very important. Be also that mentor. Be also that coach to other people's lives. So life is about mentoring and coaching. Remember that life, everything starts small in life. Even individuals as people, we started becoming babies in the beginning. Then we were children. Then we learned from other people. Then we were mentored by adults. Then we were coached by adults to grow up and become adults. There's nothing in life that will actually develop from being big already. Everything starts small. And as everything starts small, it needs to be nurtured by taking every step at a time. And therefore, as an individual as well, you need a mentor. You need a coach in your life. You need somebody who's more senior to you, somebody who's more experienced, who will coach you in your life and teach you the ropes of life. And that's very, very important, because it will make you wise. It will actually make you sound as well. And people will be surprised, why are you so wise? Why are you so sound? It's because you've got a mentor, you've got a coach, you've got somebody who can actually see things more than you can see. Because when somebody's scrutinizing and looking at things from outside of you, can be objective in approach. And those people will help you to coach you and to mentor you as well in life. And they will be able to correct you when you need correction. And as you are able to self-correct as well, you will become a person who's full of wisdom and a person who's sound as well. But very, very important that one has a mentor, that you have a coach as well in your life, and that will enhance success in your life, and you will become a different individual. I want to emphasize that because it's very important. There are many of us who are shunning the idea of mentors, the ideas of coaches in life, but it's very key to have a coach, because there are those people that have got experiences already that will coach you in life, those people that will guide you in life in things that you may not be aware of, because they have experienced them themselves. You don't need to experience the same problems that other people experience. If they are coaching you not to experience that. It's very, very important. So please watch that. You need to also be purpose-driven as well. If you are you want to be wise. Wisdom is actually brought by purpose. And I want to emphasize that people of purpose, they are actually focused, because they know what to do when, and they know what not to do, because they are more careful about their purpose to be fulfilled, and they are not going to let it slip. They are not going to make things not happen. They are going to make sure that things happen. This is very key, and I'm emphasizing this to you as a young man, that please be purpose-driven, because purpose channels you to success. Purpose drives you to focus. Purpose gives you a lot to do. Purpose helps you to plan and to drive the plans. Purpose actually use your time effectively. Purpose, what it does, it actually helps you as well to be focused to do things successfully. So this is very important, and I want to emphasize that you need to be purpose-driven in order to be a wise person and a person who is sound in life. Be purpose-driven at all times, and that will actually bring success to your life. I want to emphasize that because it's something that many young people don't take cognizance of, and they ignore the fact that you need purpose and to be purpose-driven in your life. Finally, take good care of you. Young men, take good care of you. And that is actually just done by simple non-exposure to danger. Avoid joining gangsters. Avoid walking in the nights. Avoid risking your life with dangerous substances like drugs. Avoid risking your life with dangerous substances like alcohol abuse. Avoid having wrong friends. That is taking care of the you. Also, exercise. Make sure that you drink enough water. Sleep enough. Take care of you, because it's very important that you take care of you, because the you is the only resource that you have, that God has given you to live this life with. That's the you. And the most important equation in this lesson is you. Take care of the you in you. I want to end up here today. Your host, Micornus Phokane. Thank you very much for listening to us and being part of this great topic that we started for the past 5 days. Please make sure that you listen to other past lessons in this very same series, and you will learn out of this. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure that you click notification button on it as well. Like our Facebook page, Young Men Empowerment Forum. Like our Facebook page, Micornus Phokane. Make sure that that brings a conclusion to this topic, and you learn even going forward. Click notification buttons so that you can learn for other topics that we post. All those videos that we'll post after this as well. You will learn out of those. May the good Lord bless you. Your host, Micornus Phokane, once more. Cheers for now.